Building a two-sided marketplace is tough to build, but they give you an incredible moat or competitive advantage if you can successfully build one. Etsy is one of the best examples of a two-sided marketplace with a strong moat. Etsy is a global e-commerce platform for handmade goods with 60.3 million active buyers and 3.1 million active sellers. 87% of buyers and sellers are women. Etsy is a fast-growing company, and the stock price has jumped to over $130 per share. An incredible jump after the stock fell to $28 in March. You may feel you've missed your chance on buying Etsy stock, but I have a bullish story that may surprise you. In this video, I'll show you my intrinsic value for Etsy by analyzing their story, addressable market, and growth opportunities. If you'd like to see more valuations like this one, go ahead and like this video and subscribe to my channel. It would mean a lot. I really appreciate your support. Etsy believes they have 4 elements of their business that differentiate them from their competition. They call it their right to win. The first element is their collection of unique items. 88% of Etsy buyers agree that Etsy has items that you can't find anywhere else. Etsy doesn't sell commoditized goods. Almost everything sold on Etsy can be customized or personalized for you. In my case, I bought a pillow for my mom on Mother's Day with the name of all 5 of her grandchildren on the pillow insert. The second element is their best-in-class search and discovery. Their machine learning algorithms gather training data to give buyers more relevant search results. New features like saved searches, favorites, and lists provide key insights about purchase intent to their algorithms. Etsy's third element is human connections. What's cool about Etsy is that you buy from the person that makes it. Here's what Josh Silverman, Etsy's CEO, said about this.
And in a world where people feel more and more distant from manufacturing, the idea that you buy from the person who actually makes it and you form a relationship with that person, which, by the way, has real value because she can customize the product for you.
Absolutely.
I love that, but can you do it in short sleeve instead of long sleeve? Or can you do it in silver instead of gold? Can you put my initials on it?
The final element is Etsy's trusted brand and platform, which brings buyers and sellers together. These 4 elements combined give Etsy a sustainable competitive advantage to differentiate them from their competition. Etsy believes that the size of their addressable market is in the trillions, not billions. In the last earnings call, Silverman said, "So when we pull back and look at what we've learned over the past 3 months, it reinforces my belief that the size of Etsy's addressable market starts with the T, not with the B." From the 2019 10K, Etsy states, "We estimate that the online market size across all relevant retail categories for the Etsy marketplace within our 6 core geographic markets represents a $249 billion market opportunity and a $1.7 trillion market opportunity when offline is included. By 2023, we estimate that the online market opportunity will expand to $437 billion and $2 trillion when offline is included." This means Etsy projects the total addressable market for online relevant categories will grow at a compounded annual growth rate of 15% until 2023. My 10-year discounted cash flow valuation was done with the trailing 12-month numbers after Etsy's Q2 results were released. In my valuation, I estimate the growth rate of Etsy's total addressable market stays the same until 2029, and I don't include the offline market opportunity at all. With a 15% CAGR from 2023 until 2029, the total addressable market for online spend across all relevant retail categories for the Etsy marketplace is $1.17 trillion in 2029. After the Q2 2020 financial results, Etsy has a 3% market share of this total addressable market. $6.9 billion in Etsy's gross merchandise sales divided by the $249 billion opportunity is how I got to this number. I believe Etsy's growth rate should rise with more people shopping online and more people using Etsy for everyday purchases. For example, Etsy's gross merchandise sales rose by 93% year over year in July 2020, even after excluding $346 million of mass sales. I estimated Etsy's market share will rise from 3% to 10% by 2029. A 10% market share of 1.17 trillion means Etsy would earn $117 billion in gross merchandise sales. However, GMS is not revenue for Etsy. GMS is the dollar value of items sold in Etsy's marketplace. Etsy's trailing 12 months GMS is $6.9 billion and revenue is $1.1 billion. 1.1 billion divided by 6.9 billion means 16% of gross merchandise sales is revenue for Etsy. 16% of 117 billion in GMS means Etsy would make 18.7 billion in revenue in 2029. Etsy's trailing 12 months operating margin is 16%. With Etsy being a software platform and having no supply chain because sellers make their products from home, I estimate that operating margin increases by 5% to 21% by 2029. I believe this is a conservative estimate considering Etsy pulled in a record 28% operating margin in the most recent quarter. After inputting the numbers on my spreadsheet, my fair value for Etsy is $212 per share. Obviously, I've given you a very bullish case for Etsy. My valuation for Etsy stock price is over $200 for 2020. It may or may not reach that price in the short term, but the long-term potential of Etsy is very exciting. In the comments below, let me know if you believe in my story or disagree. As always, bulls and bears are welcome. If you enjoyed this valuation, I'd appreciate it if you like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.